Now this is all to do with judgment. We're starting with Michelle, who is and was Mary Magdalene, whom I lived with at 4/150 Nell Street in Greensboro. Where she was born, the distance is 3134.7 nautical miles. So there. Going to go to 3134 in the Greek is Maranatha, which is an exclamation of the approaching divine judgment, meaning our Lord has come. So there's judgment. Maranatha, exclamation of the approaching divine judgment. Now we're going to go to Easter Island, and we're going to measure from Easter Island in kilometres. Now on Easter Island there are 888 statues, which is Jesus in Greek gematria, and out of the volcano, which you see here, we're going to measure to the Whitehouse. There's the Whitehouse. You notice a pentagram and shape and so forth as we zoom in on the Whitehouse. I'll come out and show you again in a minute. The number is 8045.55. Well, 555 is Christ, and 8045 is destruction, bring to naught, overthrow, perish, utterly. Now Stonehenge is exactly the same thing. It is a message of destruction. It was built at the time of the pyramid. So we go to the Stonehenge. This time we're going to go in nautical miles, and we're going to measure from the destruction. Now the point being with Stonehenge, we'll just zoom out a little bit and show you that all these stones that were taken, 80 tons, 90 tons a piece, brought from the Presley Mountains in Wales, 145 miles away, they were carved out of the side of this stone masonry, and it was so hard that you could chip it all day with a chisel and you can't damage it. That's how hard it was. Yet they were able to carve it out the side of this mountain and bring it down, stand them. These are the Saracen stones. Okay, so we're going to go from here to Washington and the Whitehouse. We're going in nautical miles. There it is there. And it's again 3134 Greek, 3134 Maranatha, of Aramaic origin, meaning our Lord has come, an exclamation of the approaching divine judgment, Maranatha. Now with the Pentagon, it is supposed to represent Venus and Mary Magdalene. They're trying very hard with the Da Vinci Code to make Mary Magdalene the mother of my offspring, and of course this is utterly not true. So what we're going to do then is look at the distance this time to the Pentagon. So the Pentagon in the other videos I've showed you represents Mary Magdalene and Venus in its various. So there's the Pentagon. We're now going to go to Easter Island. There's your volcano. It's 4342 miles. We now go to Stonehenge. And we have 3136.68. The 3136 in Greek is Martha, which is Janelle today, and the closer number to it is 3136.68, which would be 3137. So we look up 3137 because that's the clue, and that's Mary, as in Mary Magdalene. There it is there. Mary Magdalene. First mention is 2756 Matthew. And the number is 3137. And Magdalene is 3094. So it's pretty conclusive that the Pentagon is trying to push the idea that Mary Magdalene is the mother, representing Isis, and the Babylonian idea that's made its way into Egypt, and that's why they're fascinated with Egypt, to make it appear that Isis is, or Jesus is only playing out the same story as Isis, when in actual fact all this was in the Great Pyramid long before the Egyptians even thought about it. And the British went in there, of course, and have adopted the idea that they can get away with murder and run the world the way they want it because Lucifer is their God.